Hello everyone, Tim the Train Guy here once again, and today I've got another how-to video for you guys. Today we're going to be making a scrap metal load for this gondola car. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this project I'm going to need a piece of sheet styrene. This one I had left over from a previous project. We're going to need some rolling stock from my scrap bin. These ones are some that I've been salvaging for parts. We're going to use some literal junk that I found in a parking lot. And finally, we're going to need a pair of tin snips. Oh, whoops. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your scrap styrene and just kind of line it up with the inside of your gondola and get kind of a rough idea of the size you need. And then you're going to cut it with your pair of tin snips. It's hard to do this on camera. It doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, you can just refine it and trim it down later, which, yeah, I cut that way too wide. All right, we'll be back after I get it cut to the proper size. Okay, you can see here I got it more or less cut to the proper size. Again, it doesn't have to be a perfect fit because we're going to be covering it up. Anyway, on to the next step. Okay, so for this next step, we're going to take some of our pieces of rolling stock. I'm just going to do the one on camera. And you can see I've already kind of disassembled it, popped off some of the detail parts here. And we're just going to take our pair of tin snips and just start chopping it up. So some of you guys might want to look away for this. Now, for the main body of the car, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like these little seams here. We're just gonna cut along those because often that's what they would do at an actual scrap yard. So just go in and cut along them. Cut them up all nice and small. You see what they do at the scrap yards, right? They'll cut them up into what they call a prepared size, meaning a size that's ready to sort of go into the smelter, I guess, in a sense. So we'll just keep on doing that a bit, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now that we got all our pieces cut up, as well as some broken off pieces of that scrap metal from earlier, now what we got to do is, well, that paint will come later. We'll take some super glue, and we're gonna glue it down to our piece of styrene. I went ahead and painted it brown because I thought it would look better as the bottom of the gondola. All right, we got all our scrap pieces glued down. As you can see, I got some of that actual rusted metal in there from the parking lot. I didn't use as much of it as I thought I would, but anyway, now we're gonna go in with some of this dark rust paint, and we're gonna weather all these little bits of plastic. So yeah. And now here is the final product. I had to change a few things because some bits broke off while I was painting, but overall I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Anyway, as always, thank you all for watching. I'm Tim the Train Guy, and bye for now.